Hello fellow cyborgs and welcome to my Genrethon CBR. I got the idea of this CBR from Cinzia over at CA Dubois, and it stands for Could Be Read because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be participating in the Genrethon, but I did have some ideas about what I could read during that week, and I thought you'd probably be interested to hear them. So in case you haven't heard, the Genrethon is a readathon, a week-long readathon from April the 10th to April the 17th, hosted by our booktuber friends Brittany, Kristen, Joss, and Lauren. I will link all of their channels down below. In this Genrethon, you are challenged to read 3 different books from 3 different genres. The main goal is to read from minimum 3 different genres, and then the amount of books you read in those genres is all up to you, but this is the main challenge, is to read diverse genres. So I have 3 books to show you today that I could possibly get to in this week, and I'm hoping to get to more, but I decided to be sensible and set my expectations low, and then hopefully my wrap-up will both be wowed at my success. So let's get into this. The first book I could potentially pick up during the Genrethon is The Invention of Everything Else by Samantha Hunt, which I consider a literary fiction book. So you may have seen this in my recent unboxing video of The Blind Date with a Book. This is a historical fiction magical realism story starring Nikola Tesla in a New York City hotel. Among other things, there's also supposed to be pigeons. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm very excited to see what is actually in these pages, and the whole thing is about 250 pages long, so very, very doable for a week's reading, and hopefully very apropos for this readathon. Another item I would love to get to during this week's readathon is the play Peter and Alice by John Logan. I really want to get to this soon, and I'm hoping that the Genrethon will just push me to just get her done. In case you don't know, this play is an imagining of a conversation that might have taken place between Alice Hargreaves and Peter Llewellyn Davies, who were the inspirations for, respectively, Alice from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Peter from Peter Pan. They met in real life, but we have no information, no solid facts that they in fact had a conversation, but they were in the same place at the same time, and this is John Logan's, I say, imagining of what that conversation could have been like. And apparently this also features Alice and Peter Pan themselves, as well as the creators, J.M. Barrie and Lewis Carroll. So it's also supposed to be heartbreaking. I will have Kleenexes right next to me when I read this, but I'm hoping to finally get to this in the week of the readathon. Et finalement, another pick I have for the readathon is a dirty romance book. This is Sharon Kendrick's The Playboy Chic's Virgin Stable Girl. Wonderful literature. So this is actually a Poisson d'Avril pick for my personal book club, and that's what the French call April Fools. So the idea is that for the month of April, we read a book that for some reason we think is going to be a bit of a stinker, and I'm pretty sure this Harlequin romance is not going to be, you know, hardcore wonderful literature, but there is, it got a D- review on Smart Bitches Trashy Books, and the review written on this blog is laugh out loud hysterical. And for years, my friend and I have been joking that we need to read this book, and she bought it for me for my birthday a couple years ago, I think. And it's about time I actually read this and hopefully share in the hilarity that is that review. I will link that review down below, and hopefully I will get to this during the readathon because it is short. It is a whopping 175 pages. Just getting down and dirty, huh, Harlequin? So there you have it. These are the titles that could potentially be read by myself during the Genrethon, which is happening in the second week of April. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this video and learned a bit about my varying book tastes. And please let me know in the comments down below, are you planning on joining in the readathon? What books are you hoping to get to? And what do you think of the picks that I have chosen? Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will in fact participate and you'll be seeing a wrap-up video. And until next time, continue to be lovely.